Every day, someone gives up. Someone hits a wall, and instead of pushing through, they stop. They settle for less. Not because they're weak, but because they're tired, lost, alone. But at the same time, somewhere in the world, someone else decides to keep going. Even if they're scared, even if they've failed 100 times, they stand up and take one more step. So ask yourself, who do you want to be today? You don't need the perfect plan. You don't need to feel 100% ready. You don't need to wait for motivation to strike. What you need is to move, to choose action over fear, to take the next small step, even if you can't see the full path. Because no one who made it knew exactly how at the start. They just refused to stop. The world doesn't wait for the perfect. It opens up for those who show up. Look around. This planet is full of people with stories, struggles, triumphs. You're not alone in this. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're building. Every tough moment you've survived, every silent victory, every time you kept going when no one was watching, it all brought you here, stronger, wiser, closer. And here's the truth. Most people quit right before it starts to change, right before it clicks. Don't be one of them. Stay in the fight a little longer. Push one more time. Give yourself that shot. It's not about being fearless. It's about being brave, even when you're scared. So if no one told you today, you've got this. You're capable. You're needed. The world may be big, but your impact matters. So breathe, look up, and take the next step. This is your time. You don't have to be extraordinary to begin. You just have to begin to become extraordinary. Too often we wait for the perfect moment, the right mood, the best timing, the ideal conditions. But the truth is, life doesn't give us perfect moments. It gives us opportunities disguised as discomfort, growth wrapped in uncertainty, and it's up to you to say, I'm going anyway. Some days will feel heavy. Some days you'll question everything. And on those days, I want you to remember, it's not about being the strongest. It's about being willing to get back up. That's where real power lives. Not in how loud you are or how confident you seem, but in how quietly you refuse to quit when no one is clapping, when no one sees the effort except you. Look at the world around you. So many lives, so many paths, so many people starting over every single day. You're allowed to fall apart, to take a breath, to start again. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. And it makes you courageous enough to choose hope, even when things feel hopeless. Because life isn't a straight road. It's mountains and valleys. It's quiet sunrises and wild storms. And through it all, the most important thing you can do is keep walking, keep learning, keep believing that something beautiful can still come from the chaos. So whatever's ahead of you, face it. Not with fear, but with fire. Your fire. The one that refuses to burn out. The one that says, maybe today didn't go how I planned, but I'm still here. I'm still trying, and that's enough. If no one has told you this lately, I'm proud of you. For being here. For fighting through days that tried to break you. For choosing to listen to something that lifts you instead of tearing you down. You're not finished. You're still becoming. And the best parts of your story haven't even happened yet.